If you've been trying to create Facebook ads, you've been trying to run a campaign, and your campaign is not looking like the one you're seeing on my screen, your cost per messaging is high, your cost per conversion is high, your cost per sale is high, that means there's a problem with your ad setup. It's glaring that you don't know how to create a Facebook ad, or there's something missing. Either your budgeting is wrong, your targeting is wrong, or your ad creative is wrong. So in this video, I will show you how to create a working Facebook ads, so that you'll be able to get the kind of results you're seeing on my screen right now. Because I've made a lot of money with affiliate marketing, I've made a lot of money with seller account. I've done previous video concerning this, which a couple of you that are come out of my channel might have seen it. A couple of you might have not seen it. If you've not seen this video, you can go back to my channel and watch those videos. So I'll be teaching you how to run profitable ads and make a lot of money, or drive traffic to your seller accounts. So without wasting time, because I don't want the video to be quite long, what are the requirements in order to run a Facebook ad for those that are totally newbie? You will need a Facebook account, and you need a Facebook page, and your Facebook page should not be less than 2 weeks old. So if you don't have any of this, you can just head on to your app store, download Facebook, or your browser, download Facebook, create an account with either your Gmail or your phone number. Then go ahead to create a page. After creating a page, you leave your page for like 2 weeks. That's if you're just a newbie and creating a page. I know a lot of us watching the video already have a page. So we're going to go right to action. First of all, if you're using a mobile phone, head on to your Play Store or App Store. You are going to search for the Facebook Ad Manager. Just search for Ad Manager, and you can see the Facebook Ad Manager is the first to pop up. So I'll just click on it, click on open. So if you're just logging in for the first time, you're going to be showing an option to link your account to link your ad manager to any of your Facebook account. So I advise you link it to a working Facebook account that already has a proper page. So since I've already done mine, I wouldn't be needing all those process. So we're going to get right to action. So first of all, you've seen that your total amount, everything will be written on zero. Your opportunity score will be 100%. So see what I'm going to do now. I'm going to click on create new campaign. So before we create a campaign, we're going to set up our payment method. We click on set up payment method, and currently now it's very easy to fund your Facebook account. Unlike 2 or 4 years ago, where we were needing to have a dollar account before we can fund our Facebook account. Now, with the help of intermediary payment gateway, you can just do a bank transfer even directly from your OP, and you're able to fund your Facebook account. So for a start, I would advise you start with like 3 to 5,000 naira. You click on, when you want to fund the account, you click on pay by bank transfer. Click on next, and you can see you give your amount. You can either click on 3,000 or 5,000. I'm not going to be funding my account video just for the sake of tutorial. I just want to show you guys the process. So I'm going to be going back. The next step, if we are running a campaign for to drive traffic to your seller account, we're going to be clicking on the sales objective. Wait for it to load. Just wait a little while, let it load. So first of all, you can see campaign name, new sales, budgeting. Our budgeting is very important. A lot of people tend to use high budget on their first trial, which is a very, very wrong move to make. If you use high budget, it will end up wasting your money, because when you first start your campaign, it will take Facebook a while to understand the nature of your ad, to understand your target audience, and a lot others. It takes like 1 to 2 days. So in that 1 to 2 days, you don't need to use a big budget. You need to just use a small budget ranging from about 3 to 5,000 naira. So our budget, we're going to leave it at this. This is okay. This 3,400 naira is okay. So special ad categories, we're going to leave it at that. Don't touch it. Just leave it at that. Campaign details is okay like this. Then you click on next. Ad set name. A lot of people tend to change the name of their ad set. Sometimes I do it. That is if I just want to, that is if I'm running a lot of ads and I want to be able to recognize a particular ads, I can name it to whatever I want to name it. That can help me to recall or know what the ad, or know where the ad is, the particular people of the ad. But for this purpose, for this tutorial purpose, we just leave it like that, because it actually it's not going to affect the performance of your ad. So the next one is conversion destination. Here is showing conversion, is showing message destination. We're going to change it. We're going to change it to sales. So conversion, we're going to change to website because we want to direct our clients to our website. Previously, when we were running ads, we run the ads to our Facebook or WhatsApp so that people can message us and we add them to a group or other. But as time goes on, we things started changing, we evolved, and ads became as easy as just directly sending clients or sending prospect clients to your seller dashboard directly. So we are going to be clicking on website, then click on continue. So the next day, conversion events. What I'm going to do now, conversion events. I'm going to click on the particular pixel. You can see I've already created a pixel, seller sales, a pixel. So I'll click on next. I know some of you might not know what pixel. A lot of you might not be conversant what pixel means. What is pixel? Pixel is like an event that you create, an event you create on your Facebook ad account, and you also link it to your seller account. What does it do? It enables you, or it enables Facebook ad to track your sale, and also enables your seller account to be able to track sales, so you will know the amount of sale you make by each purchase. So at the end of this video, I'll be telling you how you're going to create it, but I don't want it to be long. I'm just going to focus on click on conversion event. I want to click on purchase, 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 so that it's when the someone makes a purchase that you're going to notify us. We're going to know that okay, someone has made a purchase. It's going to show on our pixel. So schedule, no, I don't be scheduling anything. I don't leave no out like that. Then audience, which is very very important. It's contribute to 40% of how your ad is going to perform. This particular part of the video, this audience. So I'm going to be editing our audience. So a lot of people tend to do narrow targeting when running a sales ad. They tend to target it maybe to particular state like maybe Lagos or all that. But from my experience, I leave it at Nigeria. Sometimes I even add Ghana if my budget is high. That's when my ad have run. Maybe I left my ad running for a couple of months. Then I can add other countries, other West African countries like Ghana and thereabout. But for a start, I'll advise you to leave it as Nigeria and leave it as broad targeting, leave it as Nigeria. Don't narrow down anything, leave it as Nigeria. Then go to audience, you click on the audience, show more, click on audience. So this is very tricky. So what I'm going to do now, we're selling a digital product on whatever niche. So maybe if I'm selling a product on wealth, so I'm going to do a little calculation. If I'm selling a product of wealth, how to make money online or thereabout, what categories of people, what age range of people have the or who are more likely to be interested in this product? Probably is from the age of 19 to about maybe let's say 49, that age range. 19 to 49, because at the age of 19 a person an average 19-year-old person is already an adult and they will already have some aspiration on how to make it in life. So I'm going to be changing this age to 19, and here is 49. So detail targeting, we're going to add demographics and behavior. What is detail targeting? Detail targeting helps us to narrow down our ads to specific people that are more likely to buy our product or purchase our digital product, the product we're promoting with Facebook ad. A lot of times I tend to use the detail targeting when my ad has already started running, because I'll advise you when running your ad from the first instance, don't do no detail targeting. Allow Facebook to do the work for you, because Facebook AI has already been upgraded. So from your ad copy alone, Facebook ad has already known the type of people that are more likely to interact with your ad, especially when your conversion event is purchased. Facebook ad will automatically optimize your ad to be shown to people that are more likely to make a purchase. So I advise you, for a start, don't touch it. Don't touch the detail targeting. Allow Facebook to do the detail targeting for you, except you have the luxury of running multiple ads. When I say multiple ads, what does that mean? For us that are already in the business, when I run ads, I run like I don't run a single ad, I run multiple ads like ad copy. So once I run an ad, I duplicate it, and thereby it helps me to be able to target different people or try different things and see what works. But for a start, you guys are just starting and you have the capital to do such. I'll say leave detailed targeting, let Facebook do the work for you. And what is the next step? The next step is exclude people who match, exclude demography. No, just leave that. They will click on continue. Then it takes us to our ad placement. Our ad placement. I'll click on manual. So this manual, so what I want to do, we're going to be unchecking some things. So most times I uncheck the Facebook right color. So I'm going to uncheck the Instagram Explorer. I'm going to uncheck it. I'm going to uncheck notifications. If I don't leave it at Facebook storage, I'm going to leave it at that. In stream reels, leave it at that. Search reel, leave it at that. Uncheck this, uncheck that, because we don't want our ad to be going to external site. Most likely it tends to just waste your ad budget. When you click on continue, click on continue, then this is the most important part. This is the most important part, because this part now contributes 60% to if your ad is going to perform well. So I'm going to click on this and add, create ad. You can use existing posts. Existing post means you have posts that you have posted on your page. You can use existing posts. You can go to those videos and use it for your as your ad creative. I'll be advising created by yourself, and it's more likely to do well. I'm going to click on continue. Click on add creative. This is where you put your headline, your primary text, and all of that. So far through the video, I know we have all had the foundation on how to create your Facebook ad, on how to create your Facebook page, and everything regarding to Facebook ad. But for those of us that still want an extra knowledge on how to set up a winning ad, on how to run an ad campaign, on how to copy your competitor's ad, because a lot of times you don't need to just go and start creating everything from afresh. You can go and copy your competitor's ad, copy your competitor's ad, copy their ad creative, and replicate it in your own ad campaign. All of that I'll not be doing it in the video. I'll just be leaving it exclusively for people that are going to be joining my mentorship. So if you want to join my full ad system, you can just click on the link in the description box below, and you're going to see you're going to see all everything is embedded in Facebook ad course, what I call the ABC ad strategy. That is the complete ABC guide to Facebook advertising. Everything regarding Facebook advertising, you want to know how to create your ad, how to set up your ad, and how to set up your pixel, which is very, very important. So I know you're gaining value from video. I don't want to leave me like if you have any question in regards to what I just said in the video, or something that related to what you've tried previously, I'll leave it in the comment section below and I will answer your question